Daniel from Kenya, all the best.
In May, the first ever 50 club. Tarragona from Cuba was in the 2-6 in the World Championship last year. She'll be chasing harder, broken 50 this year. And there is Charlotte Enrich from Great Britain. A late addition to the field, a big opportunity this for the 19-year-old. She's by far the youngest in the field, and she's in scintillating form. She's produced her best 3 ever times in the last month, in her last 3 races. But Paulino, well, she's a real battler. She judges her races so wonderfully. She's had big recent wins in Doha and Paris and Monaco.
I think this one is all about Paulino.
Coming in Paris with 48.48, 3 weeks ago. But Paulino, well, she's the 3rd quickest athlete in history with 47.98. One of only 4 athletes to have ever gone under 48 seconds.
Young people keep on liking on the video, sharing up the video.
Goes in 3, Jaeger in 4.
Share the video, like up, subscribe if you're new here. Alright, let's go. Come in, Nikisha Price. Come in, Price. Come in, Price. Come in, Price.
Wonderful circuit.
Come in, Stacey.
Conditions clearly on the track, brilliant up there. Meeting record performance of Varhold in the 400-meter hurdles a few minutes ago.
Paulino down with the one again.
Strong at the moment, Stacey Williams. She's picked up on Paulino at the moment.
Paulino wins, Stacey on 3rd. Price.
Williams, the Jamaican, has taken the race to Paulino. Going really well on the outside. Nikisha Price too. Running blind, so to speak, from the outside.
Stacey on come 3rd.
Looking really strong in lane 4.
Paulino chop them. Price does jackpot star. Price come 4th. Teach you jackpot. So Stacey on 49.52. This is like a one personal best is Stacey on. So you know, say the personal best is Stacey on.
She was already top of the Royal rankings. But it's only she and 3 of the athletes have gone under 49 seconds this year. 48.
No, sir, showing faster than that, man. 49, 48, that first time.
Norwegian record, 49.
What first service?
49, 48.
Oh, she won 49.52. She ran a full race.
Yeah.
Paulino win 48.97. Price, did I lead in the price? I take it to her now. And for the last, must be 80 price. Jackpot.
Equal number of ways to lose it. Nikisha Price was leading for about 340 of that 400-meter race.
Price was easy, yeah. Price stop run. She stop run, man.
50 to go. It's almost as if she's got an inbuilt tracker inside one of the things that says, right, now we go. And she just times
Price
it to
stop run, man.
Price left the picture. Starting to go backwards. Jaeger coming through. Brilliant national record for her. How many times have we seen Paulino judge this race to perfection? The lactic is kicking in, of course, for all the athletes, but she gets in by time and time again. And she's got another victory here. What a time as well. 48.97. Sub 49, so wherever we've seen one here today, London 48.97 by Paulino.
Paulino down with that one.
Meeting record set.
Jaeger 49.15, a national record. Price ease down. I don't know why she is down there.
So the final 3 in the women's discus, a really eye-catching competition in the first 5 rounds. Sion from McClinton, from Jackson. Those are the final 3. If you're still new to the format,
yeah, Nikisha Price and they are the best boys, and it's sad.
On merit, so the way they finished after 5 rounds, they will throw in that order. So it will be Valerie Sion to go first.
Young people keep on liking up the live. 2 more likes and 30 likes. Keep on liking the live. Keep on sharing the live. My said I say, look like Price. Run a bad topical race. Must have gone out too hard. Why? She eased up like about the last 50 or so. She does not have best in recent times.
Of the last 2 or 3 years. Can she build on 68.39? This, the final round 6. She likes it. It's good. Is it as good? I don't think it is. Certainly over 68 meters. Former dancer. Brilliant poise and balance in the circle, as always, from Valerie Sion. I think she likes the look of that. They can feel it, can't they? As the discus leaves the hand. The balance was perfect, the timing, the trajectory, all the ingredients are there. And that's another throw over 68 metres, 68.12. It is an improvement, so 68.39 remains the mark to beat. And Valerie Sion remains the athlete to beat as well.
The men's 800 meter.
Jorinda van Klieken, her target the same, 67.99. So she needs to find 40 centimetres exactly, or 41 to take the lead. So van Klieken with her final throw. Lying in second place. Looks good. But it falls short. It falls short of 65. I think she'll walk out in the front of the circle there. And that will not be marked yet. So she's happy with her 67.99. So Valerie Sion has one hand on another victory here. The fourth out of 4 in the Diamond League. It's going to take something special from Sierra Jackson to dislodge her.
Even direct. Bright and early.
Jackson, Sierra Jackson, great throw that she is. Quite something. Change the order. She comes into this in third place. 67.07 for Jackson.
I'm turning on the TV later on.
She's really set things alight. Yeah, she opened with a 56 meter effort, then a 67.07. That was close to her season's best. What does she do here? Final throw in the contest. Hits that one really nicely. Very smooth flight. Oh my goodness. She can smile. That will light up the stadium. Gets the green light. Sierra Jackson, national collegiate champion last year. She's only 23. She's 8 years younger than Valerie Sion. She will get better and better in coming years. She has just ripped apart the script, because so seldom in these final 3 situations is there a change in order.
Jackson just to a Diamond League record, this goes for 71, 72.
She's never broken 68 meters before today. She's just thrown a personal best by almost 4 meters, 71.72. It's a Diamond League record. It's a meeting record, and of course a personal best for Sierra Jackson. Absolutely supreme. What a way to respond. She has just announced herself as a major player on the discus scene on a global level. That is very, very special indeed. She's a great hammer thrower as well, multi-talented. But that shocked them all, 71.72 and a win. That's a ball at 5.75, Chris Nielsen. For many people, a dead ringer for the American actor Jim Carrey. He's certainly got the power, but not on this occasion. Chris Nielsen, who again has been battling with injury over the last couple of years, got himself back into shape and come through all sorts of incredible rehab at 5.75. The hype finding him out here today in London. So Kendricks and Marshall remain the only 2 cleared at that latest height. Well, Sunday Guttormson is a member of the 6 meter club, and he's struggling here at 5 meters 75. Is Guttormson.
People like our life, share the life.
45 and
Yeah, you remember, bro?
Yeah.
Straightforward for him. He passed at 5 meters 60.
Yeah, people like up life, share the life, like up the life, share the life. You know, 2 more likes to 30 likes. Share up the life, like up the life. We have the 800 meter next.
75. This is his third final attempt, and he's under a bit of pressure to get the Norwegian. Aesthetically, the most pleasing of clearances, but that doesn't matter. He was clear. He is a 6.06 vaulter. Don't let's forget that from March indoors in Rouen, France. He cleared 6.06. He's the European indoor champion from back in 2023, so we know he's a fighter, but he lives on. Back to the track of one of the highlights of this program again in London, Whisper Inquiry, possibly a world record. Over 1,000 meters, and it's 14 years, remember, since the great David Rudisha scorched this track to take the top at London 2012 in Lawrence. This making duty is quite a responsibility. He's the best in the business.
800 meter next people have a line
we have this.
Emmanuel Peter Boy.
Emmanuel?
Hold on. Yeah, Emmanuel, of course, you from Kenya.
Yeah, man.
Of course.
Yeah.
So mindset as a big up there, big up that man.
Yeah, man. Big up mindset. Big up. They're in that building, you know?
Of course, the Kenyan new brother. Who else? Nobody else.
Brandon Miller, good too. Brandon Miller in a shape, you know, in a good form. He might come do a PB today. Yeah, man. This gonna be fast, you know.
This one has gone slightly under the radar.
Stacey, I'm not sure she consistently have gone under 50
world record here.
Yeah, man. She are going good, man.
Wouldn't it be lovely to see another Kenyan
I love that.
do the same here in 2026? Wanyonyi, for his thoughts, became a father only a few weeks ago. Men's age
Right, what's the one going with that one, yeah? Let's start early.
Yeah. Oh, so you want slow?
Huh?
You want slow?
Yeah. Let's start right now.
Working really hard to get to the front. Wanyonyi in second place behind him. Max Berger.
When are the 5,000 meter?
It's so strong in the latter stages. We saw that in Monaco last weekend. Between Max Berger and his
lead. Emmanuel lead.
Yo, PSA gone on you.
My boy, they're leading Emmanuel.
Oh, yeah. PS hot, man.
Granted, Brandon passing.
Me tell her, bro, Brandon not shit, bro.
Brandon went to backside. English second.
Me tell you.
Brandon with a new personal place, brother.
My youth, you need to start calling me guru, man. Me tell you, bro.
Mark English second.
Me tell you, Brandon up on a roll, my youth.
Wow, what PF mean again?
Huh?
The PF mean?
PF?
Yeah. Max Bergen third.
Who comes through? He can't believe it. He got his first victory.
And my boy the fourth. Emmanuel fourth.
But he has smashed his lifetime best. 1:42.90, just outside the native record.
Man, me tell you, Brandon up on a shape for my youth.
So good, you've got one story.
This year might create some problem. You hear me say?
Fourth to finish it, man. PF mean fourth to finish.
Yeah, you hear me say, bro, man, I said this year This year, Brendan will create some problems.
Smashed his season's best by about a second and a half.
Yeah, man, create some problems. Inconsistent.
It's first time under 143.
Yeah.
When Yoni understandably tired running off the 1,000 world record last week in Monaco and becoming a father just in the last couple of weeks. Brilliant run from English there. Third place, Bergen dipping at the line 143.30. When Yoni run down.
You can tell the Brendan will find
special
flat 4 speed.
Got to Mark English. I've got a late search there. Look at him coming. He did it from that. He's learned his personal best yet again. 142.
He's one more like security line. One more like security line.
I agree to him. I think the travel.
Yo, when I 5,000.
The world record in his legs at the 8 days ago. A Herculean effort to have got the victory and challenge Rhodesia's world record. So Rhodesia
5,000 meter. 5,000 arrow.
From
5,000 arrow there?
well,
3,000 meter women.
No 5,000 to that.
Just about perfect. That's been proven in one race after another so far. Ronnie just getting feet under the table here at the London Stadium. Thompson, very dangerously at 5 meters 75, clearing that at the third time of asking. Last at 560, just playing a dangerous game. 575 though, did see quite a few athletes exit the competition. Renaud Villeneuve,
pull out that line out.
Chris Nielsen of USA hitting the blocks at 575. They're all a part of the competition. At 585, the bar is up now. And Thompson, first to attempt this height, is recent competitions. Well, improvements just on Tuesday, in 590, but it was only fourth there. 583 weeks before that. Here we go. It's untidy too. It's just a little bit ragged. He'd be frustrated with that. Very built. He looks shorter than he is. He's so powerfully built, but he is actually 1.85 m. He's 6 foot, almost 6 foot 1 tall. His brother Seaman is also an international vaulter. And he'll vault again. Nobody yet cleared it at 585. He was the first to attempt it. Next to go will be Sam Kendricks. Yeah, Big Sam, who was world champion here in 2017. I mentioned Mondo making his first attempt here since 2018.
I'm 3,000
This man, Sam was.
Well, my father, I make some team.
Certainly, memories, the two-time world champion. He has jumped 590 this year. That was in Uppsala, where Mondo Duplantis broke the world record again, 631. That was in Dortmund. So Sam Kendricks then trying to relive the memories and summon the muscle memory, if you like, from winning here in 2017.
3,000 meter.
First attempt at 585. Oh, nice. Just a tickle to win the trip by separation. It really does. It is. Wear his heart on its sleeve. Mutual appreciation, of course. They are a very closely clan, this bunch. His brother is also a vaulter. He's a 540 vaulter. His younger brother John, and the father is involved as well in their coaching.
People like shit like
and providing the target for the others. First to go clear at 585. Curtis Marshall, the season, as we mentioned a little earlier. Perfect on so far, 560, cleared in the first attempt. Likewise, 575. So can follow Sam Kendricks over 585.
Like up alive, shit alive, people. Like up alive.
Bring away, trying to do your best year in, year out, thinking I'm never going to win one of these diamond league meetings, and then like London buses to come along pretty much very closely together. Marshall there, the Australian 585. Nice. Really good purchase on that. Good plant in the box. Mondo Duplantis at the press conference yesterday was breaking down the technique in this
Like up alive, share the live, people.
and saying if you get the ball in the box and you feel the punt, you can feel it really early
You
on.
gonna know I'm gonna see it in a car.
Chance of getting a good ball. The technique, the groundwork
Still have some big races coming up.
has been laid down nicely.
Still have the men's 100 meters and Civil. We still have the 200 meters with Julian and versus Gabby Thomas. So those who come up.
It's really inviting the 3,000 meter runners, the women's field. It's a big one. 20 starters doing this. It's the first women's 3,000 area since 2018, 8 years ago. She starts amongst the favourites. The bronze medalist won a gold 2 years back. Second in Eugene 2 miles a couple of weeks ago. There are 5 Ethiopians in this field. 5 Australians to the final race as well. It's a great race this. It's a race since Delta 5,000 actually, but
People live up live. We're almost at 30 likes. 90 likes. See the live. And the women's 2,000 meter now. Women's 2,000 meter next.
Let's make it key. The Britain won at actually a second European cross country championships last December to its 2020. Traced very sparingly, Jim her approach was Kent. Measured things nicely and she very consistent. Sarah Healy, European indoor champion last year, until 3,000 metres at Appledore. Second Eugene mile a couple of weeks ago. The Australians a great 1,500 metre runner. Very quick, 3,000 metres. Big champion in this distance. As the Everest and it's about the field. She's a serial top 8 finish with major championships. Super consistent. Actually, to right picture. In the background there on the right, she's a small figure, perhaps the smallest in the race, but she may well choose to take this one on mid-race if the pace falters. They're looking for a meeting record, 8:21.64, which means a first kilometre target of 2 minutes 47 seconds. It's a very crisp pace that has been requested. Sonia O'Sullivan, over 32 years ago, back in 1994, she ran at 8 minutes 21 seconds here at the London Derby League. Longest race of the meeting, this one. Many of these athletes, the Australians and the Brits, of course, will be racing in the Commonwealth Games in just over a week's time.
Oh,
Well, I love the light at all is really it's moments, but the release is always magical when they go guys. It's always it is an unusually big field, 20 starters knocking on the door of being too big, I would say. The pacemaker is Vera Schubert of Sweden, the 25-year-old, who was actually 7th in the world indoors, 3,000 in Poland back in March. She's a great athlete herself, Schubert, but I think probably like most continental, she'll have a championships next week, and therefore this for her is a perfect way to warm up for the championships. Looking for laps. The story of her season so far is that she's done the donkey work, if you like, and has been picked in the final lap also. So it'll be interesting to see how Jessel goes here.
people keep on liking the live, keep on sharing the live with people.
Good job. But check that out. Back to the Volvo 585. Manuel Corrales, who is the undisputed number 2 behind Mondo Duplantis in the world. No,
People are liking the live, sharing the live, people.
so
2,000 meter women have been a no form.
the world number 2, and from the world number 2 to the world number 1. So Mondo
One more
Duplantis,
likes the 30 likes, people. People are liking the live, people are sharing the live, people. One more likes the 30 likes. Keep on sharing it.
on point there. So the best 2 vaulters in history.
So
Failed at the
after
same night within
the
seconds
women's
of each other,
3,000
and
meter,
Hendricks and Marshall remained the only two clear at 585. Well, Wando won't be panicking here just yet. He has jumped, of course, as high as 6 at 31.
long jump women's final, and that's wanted girls men final. So people don't move a muscle. But the men's 100 meters are come 9:04, so people don't move a muscle. They're gonna have like 44 minutes left.
1:93. 189. That's a lovely clear.
44 minutes left. They're gonna have.
She's in Super 4, 194 in
Don't move a
Budapest.
muscle.
Just on Tuesday,
No
she won
shows
the
that.
Jamaican Championships 2-3 weeks earlier than that. But distant pops up 193. First time clearances, of course, are so precious.
No
1,000
shoes.
is women's 3,000 meters, by the way, 248.7. So a little bit outside schedule, but not much. That's okay. She's done a pretty good job there. That's the sweet show. But although they are punching behind her, and in fact, there's a reluctance to go with it. It's in that second place. She's only got about 2 seconds to throw, and you can see that 3 or 4.
Alright, people reach 30 likes, the next goal now 40 likes.
Megan Keith in 4th place. I wouldn't be surprised if Talika of Japan moves to the 4 pretty soon, because this middle
Next
kilometre-
goal of 40 likes,
this
please.
race- this
Next
race
goal of
slow.
40 likes.
Of course, the chance for a really quick time for that meeting.
Keep on sharing, keep on liking the video, keep on subscribing.
Fully re-energized after that recent performance.
Yeah, wait for the tutors.
3,000 meters in just a moment. We'll be heading back to the pole.
So people 9:04 will be the men's 100 meters. So even a prediction, so will it be agile, will it be obstacle?
Yes. Delighted with that is Thompson. So, a little bit of extra pressure then, subtly placed on the big names of Corrales and Duplantis. We now have 3 successfully
Keep
cleared.
on sharing the live, keep on liking the live, you know. Meanwhile, leaving the predictions.
And from the pole vault to the high jump, Maria Djordjic, who was the silver medalist in Tokyo at the end of last year. We've got all 4 medalists. We had 2 bronze medalists in that championships in Tokyo. The full podium is here. And what a story Djordjic has. Formerly Belarusian, but got Polish citizenship in 2024.
You want people keep on sharing the live, keep on liking the live. The men's 100 meters
University coaching of the sport. Patterson
40
is
minutes.
also in the competition.
Approximately 40 minutes left.
Getting clear at 193 for the second attempt. So 193, Distin, Djordjic, and Patterson all clear. Mayuchi. Well, Mike's left in front. Mike's 3,000 metres, so 67 lap there with Megan Keith out in front by about 10 or 12 metres. The youngster took the lead. About a lap and a half ago, she was frustrated at the rallying pace and she's kicked on and quite got the game that she wanted. It's Davies of Australia, Rose Davies, the 26-year-old with the best weight 29. That was even from a month ago, so she's in fine form, although she hasn't raced it since then, actually about 5 weeks ago. She's trying to close the gap to Megan Keith. But clearly, Megan Keith has been under instruction. She comes into this stretch of ready to race, and that's her second kilometre 2:52. The first kilometre was at 2:48. For the last lap and a half, it shows just how slow the pace has become after the first kilometre. Keith is going to keep working hard and stay clear of the others. This is critical now. She's into the final kilometre. Into the final 800 metres, in fact. She comes down the straight and she's seen 2 laps to go this time. Davies in second place. The pack gradually closing up. And this has been a brave effort from the Brit to try and drag some respectability back to this one. Around 6:15 there with 2 laps to run. That's 68 second lap. Represents the slowing. It does represent a slowing. We can see that in the rest of the pack coming back a bit ominously. Jess Holt now just gliding into 4th position, ready to make a move. Yeah, just over a lap and a half to run. There's running 3,000 metres all of the field now spread out. At least Megan Keith with his gutsy surge in the middle of the race to try and make the race a little more decent against the clock. That's pulled the field apart. Keith from Davies, Issa is there. Healy is there as well. Sarah Healy, European indoor champion at this distance last year. We know she's in great form, the 25-year-old Irish athlete.
What do you mean?
A Lyndon Hall and teammate Buckton Supreme 50 and feature runners will be quite pleased with the way this guy, I think. That speed, but Davies on the shoulder here, Megan Keith, who's worked so hard in his last 3 laps. I wonder if she's going to release as Jessica Hull moves down the outside, looking confident. Well, she's going to take the battle in front, but she's got company here. This is going to be a really interesting tough up over the last 400 metres. Australia's in there, Ethiopia's in there, Great Britain in there as well. Haven't even mentioned another one. She hits the front here, UK 5,000 metres champion.
Yeah, tell them, bro, say it, bro. Yeah, but Telegram, bro, take the link, join the group.
She's got a really good turn of speed. As you can see here, with
Also, videos of the pieces in that group. So click the link, join the group at his speed.
Davies on the outside looking really strong. Anybody's race this one, the 200 metres to run. There's Hackle got the legs. Jets up, changes gear. Starts raising those knees. Powers into the final 150. They're getting behind her in second place. Really impressive running here on the final bend as they come into the straight here.
Yo, 3,000 hot man.
That is absolutely critical. Back in third place with Davies in second. The Jets up's going to take this one. The race have been played to play. She likes it. There's going to be a comfortable win for the Australian. The time nonetheless pretty quick despite the start. 24:69. The meeting record of Sonia O'Sullivan from 1994 survives another year. But big smiles there for the Jets up. The season is building momentum at just the right time. She wasn't in great form back in May and June. She was losing races, really didn't look like the Jets up. And we've come to know and love this last 3 or 4 years.
I see the best by Jessica Hall. 8 minutes 24.69.
So 1-2 for the Aussies too there. Brilliant run from
Yo,
Davies.
she's a beautiful watch, bro, man. I swear. She make long distance race entertaining, bro.
Introduce air chill chicken. Have more flavor, you don't know we can be seen. Taste better, full of flavor in the kitchen. Better for the better taste. Better chicken, CB chicken, taste way better. Chill chicken, taste way better. Better taste, better chicken. No antibiotics and hormone free. Have you tasted the new air chill chicken? I want chicken back. CB chicken. It is.
Well done, Jets. Well-deserved only victory of the season. Yeah, most of it's galore there, actually. For Rose Davies in second, Sarah Healy in third, Hannah Knuckle in fourth, Matt Surge on the announcement, Matt getting personal best was 8:26 for Langley. Well, the Ethiopian, the best of the East Africans in fifth place, personal best 8:26 as well. Nice race there, a lovely it's got sharpening up and just rounding off their preparations for the Commonwealth Games in Glasgow. What a game today's boys could be at the Scott Stewart Stadium. So back to the pole vaults, and a few minutes ago we saw Emmanuel Corrales Manolo, as he's known, fail his first attempt at 5:85. Here's his second attempt. Yes, that's technically much better. Nothing like going straight that way. There is the option, of course, to pass at the line, but Alice deciding not to do that. 6:17 is like
what next now, bro?
the second best long in history behind.
Yeah, long jump then you have the 110 hurdles final.
World record on Machutic, second attempt at 193. Pops over that one. Her world record itself from 2024 is 2 meters 10. No wonder, therefore, that she eased over that one.
Give me 1 second.
She's probably wondering why she was. 10-minute 193, yes. Nicely over for the world champion. Nicola Ollis-Slagers, who's famous for all sorts of things. Pre-jump routine, crossing her fingers, screaming, crossing herself as well. All sorts of famous movements. She gives herself those marks. Sam Kendricks goes in 5 meters 95. He hasn't had a failure yet. He's having a fabulous day in the office. Is the Australian, the man who took the world title in 2017. 5:95, first time. Oh, it was clear. Gives it the heck of a clip. And he knows how cheeky that was. The new mustachio of Sam Kendricks. He's a lovely fella. Really wears his heart in his sleeve, as you can see. And that's a season's best for him. indeed. His previous 6 at 590 was indoors as Brisson looks on back in March. 595 being first time, and again that throws the gauntlet down at the feet of those behind. Duplantis goes next. And that was quite the celebration. I think he's taking a second to next 2 meter PB after that. So Corrales really hotting up this pole competition. Corrales then having cleared at 585 at the second attempt, up to 595. Oh, gave that a real factor. The plan was there. Hence the grimace, the frustration there for all to see. He knows he's got it in. Just the centre of gravity not quite on point. Mondo, 595. He's one failure already. That's 585 that he passed. 19 others go clear first time. Now first attempt at 595 for the world record holder. Full power. Nothing but payment there. That looked much neater. Of course, Corrales, I think a failure at 595 means he's got to go clear at the next time if he wants to win the competition. The bar moves up to 604 from this one, a 9 centimetre increment, slightly strangely. 595 up to 604 in the pole vault. Meeting record, that reason for that is the meeting record is 603. The Patterson at 196 first attempt. Yes, beautifully done. For the Australian, really enjoying her jumping these days. Made the big decision to move from Sydney to Turin to be with her boyfriend Marco Fascinotti, and loving life as a European. She too has had doubts about whether she'd be able to continue with all sorts of injuries over the years, but has stuck with it and now leads with that first time clearance at 196. So reigning world champion Nicola Olislav is then first attempt at 1 metre 96. Now what can she produce here? Yes, goes clear with plenty of daylight between herself and the bar. She had a little hiccup at 193. That was her opening height. I mean, wow, fancy coming in at 193. Only she and Mahuchik world record holder came in at that height. She cleared it second time, but that's her first time clearance at 196. And I can tell you that Mahuchik has failed her first attempt. Good Thompson then. Second attempt at 595 for the Norwegian. Oh, that looked a little bit laboured on the way up. He lost momentum. And he's under pressure now. He's had a busy afternoon. He only cleared 545. His opening height second time. Then he passed the height, cleared 575 third time, cleared 585 second time. And then he's now at 2 fails at 595. He's got 1 life left, but it's a busy time for him. And the strength does start to wane.
Hey, people,
there's a finite number of jumps
the
at which these fellas feel they can really produce full power. And it's around 7 to 9 volts. And then after that, I think fatigue starts becoming an issue. So back to the high jump. Angelina Topic. 6, nicely done. So young. Angelina Topic was again on the podium at the World Championships last year, still only 20 years old. Father will be in the stands, as he always is, the former high jumper himself. So this is hotting up quite nicely. Now then, worrying slightly it's in Fernando Duplantis. Yeah, so I don't know if that's a nice pack he's got there at the top of his left thigh, but I wonder if that's his day done in this pole. We see Curtis Marshall. Second attempt in now, 595. Oh, gives a tickle, but it stays up now. The nice clearance. Curtis Marshall becomes the third man clear at 595. Kendricks, we saw first time. Duplantis gone over first time, but his day may be done. We'll have to wait and see. There's nothing to suggest yet on our computer system that he is tipping out of the competition. Curtis Marshall clears second time. He's into third place. Corrales will go next. Talking next on the track, what hurdles? This is again one of the highlights of the program in London. This man, the new world record holder who's shaken this event by the scruff of the neck, and here's Jamal Britt, who gets in lane 6, are dominating this season. It's quite extraordinary how quickly things could move on in each event. Let's take you through the 8 athletes. Sam Bennett, the British champion, goes in lane 1, leads the national title in Birmingham last month. Another Bennett, Orlando Bennett, from Jamaica, Will Silver medalist, goes in lane 2, won the Jamaican title in 2025. And then the first of 4 Americans, Trey Cunningham, who finally got under the 13-second row despite major flight disruption and losing his bag. It's one of those days when everything seems to go wrong. Shakira Razak, the NCAA champion. It wasn't a fluke that 1275, the world record that had stood for all those years. Aries America was in the crowd watching. He's got sub 13 in his last 4 races. Cordell Tinch was very much the story of 2025, the world champion in Tokyo, the Diamond League champion. Not quite at the same level yet in 2026. Jabbar Briggs without the season of his life. Started the season with no sponsor and a personal best of 13:07. He's won 9
one thing coming up now. We have Cordell Tinch.
His first season of the Diamond League goes in grade 7.
Cunningham,
Demario Prince
Bennett,
from Jamaica, the new national champion.
another Bennett from
Personal best in Eugene.
British,
8 personal bests this season.
USA,
This
Mendes,
feels like a race between
Cuba,
the 4 Americans. Park and Brit
and
have won everything
another
between
person,
them so
Prince
far
from Jamaica.
this season.
So that's the
Graf,
lineup.
you remember,
It's going to be a hot
still
one.
making his way back from a hamstring tear. 3 of the 7 fastest men in history are
Let's
in
see,
this
Prince,
race.
let's see if Prince can dip below 13 seconds.
Beating record 12:93, the aforementioned Aries Merritt. So Cunningham in 3, Clark 4, Tench 5, Jabbar
All right.
in
Heard him start.
Yeah, man, hot racer now, boy, hot racer now.
in the central lane.
All right. Who did this? Who did this? Start.
Yeah, talk the power shit, man.
Start, take that one here.
Man.
Wasn't just a one-off race. To 12:89.
1289. What are you farm, you know?
Yeah, man, the shipping and life, man.
Then we record all of this, you see.
Yeah, man, I should say we're recording a fluke.
Smoked meat.
That's
ready?
nice,
1,
right?
2, 3. That's
Yeah, man,
Caribbean
consistent,
fashion. The
you know?
flavor is bold. The quality is
Like
true
that?
from breakfast to dinner. Caribbean fashion.
Yo,
means
the
heaven,
man,
bacon,
the world record,
sausages,
you know, the man that go 13 seconds
pork,
again.
and Christmas hams too. Look
Eh.
for the purple
Ah,
pack in
B12, you know?
supermarkets aisle.
Eh.
Yeah, man. BA12, brother. Man,
Chuck is too-
consistent.
Chuck is too unpredictable right now, but after that men's 800 meter, me don't know if calling a winner now is a wise thing, but Tar may very well win again, and I just win.
I won't just win, man. Say it up on track, man. I just say 800. You're back on track.
So we have the man them now. Who this Honey? Big up yourself. Hi, what's up, Honey? How are
Hey,
you?
honey. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. Big up St.
Yeah, we
Lucia, you know? Big up St. Lucia.
she early because the man them 100 meter next 9:04, so we have 7 minutes left. So we're early. People share up the live, my people share up the live so we can have more eyeballs on the channel. Share up the live, please. Like up the live, share up the live. You think we are get a meeting record broken today?
What meeting record?
9.78 times a year back in 2010.
Boy, I wonder, boy. Let's see.
Only I say I'm okay. How are you, good? We're good,
Yeah, man, we're
yeah.
good enough. We're here, you know. We are here. How about you?
We're good with the idea what we love, you know?
How's the
Track
day
and field.
going?
Live streaming.
Yeah, but you're back in St. Lucia right now, right? Or in the States? Which one?
No,
She said, that's good. My day is not bad. I'm just home chilling. I'm in the UK, London.
Oh, in London. Okay.
Like, only you take plane like taxi, man.
She probably living in London.
Where do you live? You don't mind asking.
Set the world alight with 2:03, the world lead. Hoping to be back in Ukraine, in Dnipro, hometown, by Los Angeles in 2028. It's been an event.
Men's 100 meters in the next 5 minutes, people. So share the live. Share the live. Like the live. Share the live. Subscribe if you're new here, please.
Yo, the coach doing a great job, you know.
She will be looking to
Auburn coach.
successful defense of that title.
So she live in London.
Yeah. I'm figure so that. Man, I say Auburn coach, man. I say he might do a good job. And that's he might do a good job maintain them shape, bro. Maintain Tarp and Ajay. Because we have the same coach now.
Yeah.
And the likes of Cabrales
So Ajay, I thought they can run 9 meters and fast right now.
Today?
Yeah, man. Sometimes I like business off a Tarp performance, but two of them have the same coach, so the coach is doing a great job, bro.
That second time, now 199 feels great. She's a massive character, physically massive as well as Nicola Oxlagers, and that is a lovely clearance from her. She's it says 6'1" here. I stood alongside Nicola. I think she's an inch or two taller than her. I'm not sure about our data on this particular issue. Coached by Matt Horsnell at Sydney University. She's super consistent. You have to remember, many of these athletes, we regard them as almost like machines. They come out and do it again and again, but they are mortals. And that from Ollie Sliders.
People, 3 more minutes left for the men's 100 meter. People, share the live. Let's go, Seville.
Far away.
Let's go.
I him now?
2 meters.
Yeah, 4 minutes left.
Season.
Okay.
My sports broadcast is brought to you by CV Chicken.
4 minutes left for the race.
You already know something there now.
Little updates on artists just
Yeah, you already know which race are the big races.
his agent there with hands on hips.
200 meter.
Yeah, man.
Salute, coach, Tim Arden, Warrior.
No, for real, man. Yeah, man. Auburn coach do a good job. They maintain them youth there for so long. Man run from what? Man, November.
8 days ago, he's taken down in knees, training in the warm.
Yeah, for indoor man running in my youth. And the man still run fast, bro.
A little bit of a tight muscle at the top of his left arm. Yeah.
My boy, I said, let's go agile.
We will understand the reasons why. Lots more competition to come.
People remember the super chat them, you know.
Meanwhile, Curtis Marshall with the bar at 6:04.
Yeah, man. Ajay, I can run 9 meters and faster, bro.
This will be a lifetime best. Cleared 6 meters for the first time just this week. The Australian record is 6:06 that has stood for many, many years. But at the moment, with Marshall failing at 6:04, Kendricks has already had one failure at the same height, and he's leading the way as we return to the track. Blue ribbon event, it's the men's 100 meters. It is indeed, yes, 8 athletes out there, 3 Brits in this lineup, including one champion last year, Jeremiah Anzu. He goes in lane 1, the Welshman.
See that meant 100 meters now.
100 meter now. All right, let's go. Let's go.
For Wales at the Commonwealth Games, there is fifth in the World Championships last year.
Might get another upset.
In 6 weeks, he said his season's best back on the 16th
Let us see.
in China. Like the two diamonds, there is a winner in second place. There's Jordan Amsterdam, world indoor champion over 60 meters this year. He's only 22 years old. He was second in Monaco last Friday, close to his personal best to a big Seville. Emmanuel Semi, the African Championship winner. Just a few weeks ago, kept fifth in the world.
People like up live, share the live, like up live. The big event, 100 meters. Who will come out on top? Will it be Seville? Will it be Ajay? Jordan Anthony?
Or will it be somebody else?
Gift? Yeah, boy, Gift.
That's what I'm saying. Will it be somebody else?
Share the live, people. The big race now, the big race. Only as a Seville for the win. Definitely on it. They had to have a really serious fall training / off-season training to see the running so well. Another one of the Auburn athletes from Trinidad ran 10.10 at the Barbados.
No, for real, man. Like all them are maintained for true. Like literally,
this year has been quite fantastic.
Because usually them time and them you know, I'm kind of tired and stuff. But
in 2010, 16 years ago, the American ran 9.7.
I mean, Seville.
Now that's only a couple of clicks away from Big Seville's quickest time this year, which he ran when he won the Jamaican title in the middle of June, 9.82. That was in Kingston, Jamaica. So the world's two fastest men go on this 100 meters. Big Seville goes in 5, and Ajay of Nigeria in lane 6.
Race I running now. Come on. Bomba on a similar lead. Ajay win.
Yeah.
Box side, Ajay. Ajay and Seville second.
My man consistent 94 again. Me tell you, bro. Me tell you, my youth. Me tell you,
Seville 987.
Me tell you, bro.
Jaja. Seville every same way there.
Me tell you, bro. Me tell you, my youth.
Jaja. Let me tell you about Jordan Anthony. Let me tell you about Jordan Anthony.
Lexington, Kentucky, in the USA, the sweltering heat of the southern states of the
Come on, Seville. Yo, bless
you. Yo, man, look on Seville.
Damn, see my one. I
look on Seville.
When I'm buffing chest and I'm going, Seville, if you block up the boy in a Seville. Boy,
yeah, man, it on, man. It on, for sure. It on.
Earlier in the week, just on Tuesday,
no mindset to the runner coming now.
Yeah, man. Hey, man, looking at Seville face, boy.
Look at this, look at the cross to the left. That is cheeky. Very cheeky indeed. The reaction from Seville was to smile. And as you rightly said, 12 months ago, it was Seville beating Noah Lyles on this very track. The margin of victory on that occasion much greater than today. And well done to, as you say, a lifetime best.
Yeah, man, when that Seville start, she have with a problem, man.
But Jay, oh goodness me.
Seville, if you broke up the boy, Seville, a boy and a man.
Yeah, man.
Man, above him chest and a go on, you know.
Man, look at Seville.
Man, yo, the man take off him name tag and go say, you know.
Yes.
Watch out, boy, watch.
Man, looking at Seville. Yes, brother.
No, Seville. Do something about that. Seville, I forgot to do something about that. I forgot to make a video about that.
Man, looking at Seville fierce.
Yeah, my people, so for those who just joining in, Oblique Seville has just lost the men's 100 meters. Ajay took this one in a time of 9.84 seconds and national record. He has been consistent this season. He has been amazing this season, Ajay from Nigeria. Seville second, 9.87 seconds. Ramel third with a time of 9.97 seconds. A personal best. Right, this was a negative 0.7 headwind. You hear, bro? Negative 0.7 headwind. Crazy stuff. Crazy the win. Negative 0.7 win. That was crazy. Right? Civil needs to answer. Civil really need to respond to this because it's getting crazy. Ajay is really doing something great in the sport. I'm not gonna be biased.
Bro, but may I tell you, bro. May I tell you, say, yo, Civil look loaded, bro. Him look loaded, my yard. But I feel like coming the championship still. Ajay, I feel Ajay beat Civil coming the championship though. If him decides to go, you know what I say? Because when we see a while ago, bro, look a better execution from Civil still. I like that. But when we see a while ago, bro, the game on, bro, it's on. And you know, no that's a giant party, and no that's not like excitement goal left him in. You see me?
So only I say I was hoping for first, but second not bad. Proud of the big up Civil.
Yeah, man, as always.
Mindset that says Civil a chicken. Man don't have no. Man don't have no mentality. Try to just reach, but make them youth are forcing.
No, you know, say, let me see, yeah, Ajay in a peak farm right now for sure. I'm in a peak farm. That's what I'm saying. Civil in a peak yet. Far from peak right now. Ajay a peak right now. Okay, if you realize every race them run, he might hit 984.
988, yeah,
984. Yes, man, I say
my
every race
span
them
him
run.
ceiling.
Yes. So right, it's him hitting peak for the season. So Civil himself, bro, him no peak yet. You can't see him heavy, bro. He look heavy same way.
Yeah. Ajay really in a farm. My bounce span him ceiling. That's a bounce span him ceiling. 984, 984. And if him continue, he might go faster now. Definitely.
Yes, because if he keep on buffer, upon this, if he stay around 984, 984, he just want that slide, the wind change in a team favor. Once the wind change in a team favor, yeah, we might get a 980 or 997 high from him. But the game is on though.
Yeah, I'm going to check the comments then before.
Celebration, or it was just in the moment, you were just like, I need to let this man know I'm here to stay.
No, it's not in the moment. I kept that from the Anthony because he kept my ear. I was talking shit that I was talking to pro. I don't do no talking. I'm just gonna come out here and put parents in the house. That's what I have to say.
War Eagle, man. Like
He said something about something that was talking BS, bro.
Ooh.
Yeah, he might say something about somebody was talking BS, so that's why I have to come out there and prove himself. I said, nah, I don't know.
After all these races,
but I'm still in stir up something still, so am I for maintain that?
Yeah, people just give me a second, I'm gonna check the chat. So give me a second, I'm gonna check the chat. Man, make a
I'm just on the right thing. Instead of my coaching, which LT, that's my now I was.
We just want to wish you a congrats. Keep this thing going. You've been on a roll. Both you and Jacoby coming off amazing seasons at Auburn. Now rolling into the Diamond League. So congrats, man. Thanks for joining us on the Athletes Lounge, and we'll see you at the next one.
man,
They talking smack in the DMs. That's just
that's the youths.
oh.
Hey, we're going to keep this interview train rolling, Mondo. Sorry, but we're live. Olympic champ 2016, Matt Centrowitz in the house. And not even a friend of the... $984 for the third time this year, I think. Another win over Oblique, the world champ. How you feeling?
I feel great about it. Like, night before the third time, she feels consistent. So I'm on the right path. So I'm happy about it.
You literally gave us the show that we needed to see, especially at the end. Please go. Did you rehearse your celebration, or it was just in the moment you were just like, I need to let this man know I'm here to stay?
Like, it's not in the moment. I kept that for the hard on it because it came to my ear. I was talking shit that I was like, okay, bro, I don't do no talking. I'm not going to come out here and put bread to the house. That's what I happened.
War Eagle, man. Like you forged in the fire.
Yeah, so people, I guess the Ajay say Oblique come to him DM and attack BS, you see it. So him say him not do much talking, let the chat do the talking. So that's why I come out there and do that. So based on what he say in an interview. But I never say Oblique at DM people. Oh yeah, what going?
Ross, the 200 meter come up.
Yeah, Mr. Bro?
200. Yeah, me what you say? The 200 meter next.
Yeah. So that's a go on now, bro. What do you think about that?
Say my boy DM.
The man say Oblique DM him, bro. Attack BS, man. Yeah.
Oh, you say it's hard, you know, it's hard, you know.
Say that, I say, yo, you don't do much talking. That's make the talk, make the chat, the talking. You know what I mean? I mean, that's why I look for Oblique. But the game is on, bro. The game is on. The game is on.
Gabby Thomas says she's in the best mid-season shape of her life. It's a busy year for her. She's getting married at the end of the year. I think that's where he's going to go. Rivalry against Julian Alfred.
No, for real.
Taking shape quite nicely. Thomas leads the head-to-head 3-2.
Richard, no, we're not having an excuse, man. What's that tell the obvious? I go the race. We're not having an excuse.
Goes in 6. Gabby
200 meter now, people. 200 meter.
You know, obviously,
no one until 2 to 7.
To push him all the way through to break that
meeting record 21.
It starts already still.
Today.
Finish. Julian Alfred win. Julian Alfred win. 21.66, a meeting record.
Very consistent.
21.66. Gabby Thomas 21.8. I know she can rock 21.8. Outside of Eugene.
Yeah, easy there, bro.
She is up to it, you know.
Yeah, man, Julian up on the roll, man.
In a purple magic form, it's a beating record. She's lowered her own beating record.
Smoked meat ready in 1, 2, 3. That's Caribbean Passion. The flavor is bold. The quality is true. From breakfast to dinner, Caribbean Passion makes every meal a winner.
21.66. And somebody did predict that time about 21 something 6, you know. Somebody did predict that time the early on, you know.
Huh?
Somebody did predict that time the early on. So
Me.
6,
bro. I mean said 21.6, man.
Oh.
How to start better, because Juju clearly has been working on her start. She said in the 100 in Rome, she said me and
Oh, Shani come third, 22, 24. Somebody predicted Shani come third.
That predicts it, you know.
Yeah.
And there was nothing Gabby Thomas could do. The Olympic 100 meters champion takes it from the Olympic 200 meters champion, and that will put even more fire in the belly of Gabby Thomas, because this is her discipline. She's a great 400 meter runner. She'll be angry that she's been beaten there, and pretty soundly by Thomas for the second time.
Let's say, yo, you realize something different with Julian?
It's just irresistible.
Julian can I get slimmed down?
Meeting record for a
Can I
meeting
get
of
trimmed
this
down?
caliber is so special. We've had several.
Yeah, bro. Man, Coach Flo do a good job, bro.
Success on his Diamond League debut, down in 6th place. Asher Smith going through for season's best.
You know, Gabby let that distance grow that last 50, 70 meters today. She lost a little bit and then hung right there, almost.
Yeah, my people, so quick update on the women's 200 meters. So Julian Alfred has won the women's 200 meters in a new meeting record of 21.60 seconds. Gabrielle Thomas came second, 21.81, and Shanae Miller-Weber third, 22.24 seconds. But people, I must say, Julian Alfred is in impeccable form. Julian Alfred is unstoppable at this moment. No one comes close to Julian Alfred right now. Right? She's simply amazing. She's definitely seems like she's gonna take everything on display this season. I tell you, Julian Alfred is just a special talent. Right? She really hit farm when it matters the most right now this season. I really want to see her at the Ultimate Championship. What will she do at the Ultimate Championship? Because right now she also can't stop her.
Her 21.71 that she had at London, that was back in 2025, just a year ago. So the woman continues to be on a roll. And again, Gabby. Still hunting.
I'm telling you, I think it's the high school kids that are rolling. Yeah. You know, pissing off the college kids who are now, you know, that NCAA meet was basically an Olympic Games, not even a Diamond League type event. And now you have the pros that are like, all right, you know, we gotta start bringing it as well. So it's kind of been kind of like a trickling down effect, which is raising, I think, everyone's game at all levels, which is obviously an exciting time to be a spectator, fan, athlete, and track right now. So.
Centro, going back to the mile here before we talk to Miss Julian Alfred.
Is that okay English?
Yeah, that's fine. You know you're my favorite.
I'm curious with this race and how it's set up. Yeah, you know, Trey got your little knock joke before the start there. But how do you feel like this is set up for Nagoose?
I think it's going to be.
Sorry, people, now keep up with the chat, you know.
John.
All right.
I just don't know about.
However, if we go back to 2023 when Shakir was beating Jacko, we were saying it's okay because Jacko was running loaded. Mine says Ajay run like the champion, be like the rookie. In sprinting, there's something called confidence, and Ajay has that. He wants revenge from last year. Y'all will always make an excuse for loss. Only say BRB, gentleman.
He's fully capable of. But it's a huge jump even for Kerr, right? Like,
hey, mine said, say, yo, stop finding excuse for Civil. The man need to do better. No, we're not finding excuse, man. But you know, as we say, yo, he's not the best. That's it. He need to step it up. He need to step up the tempo.
It's a big jump. It's a big jump for Cam Myers go 328 flat to 342 and change or 343.0. So, yeah, I just don't see anyone else in this field, and you know, unless
I don't think we have a woman 100.
Those workouts that Kerr's been putting together, I wouldn't have guessed that anyone is going to be ready to do this.
Yeah, I gotta ask you about that. We're at 1200, 55, 54, 51. What was your read on that?
Like, you know, this whole time I've kind of been comparing like some workouts that I've done to like, you know, gauge like go right. I ran a 1 kilometer in like 2:15 or something at altitude. And I thought I was ready to break the American record. I know it's not the world record. It was, you know, I was alone. It was pretty windy, and then the pacing wasn't amazing that day. I was out way too hot, and so that 242 closing in 51. Like again, I think he's in shape to run 342, but it's all the other things that need to fall in place. You know, whether it needs to be right pace. Like I don't know if they're going to have him like try to get, you know, at 800 at like 150 and change or 151, or they're going to try to squeeze it like we see what Jakob does, which I think is kind of smarter. But I think those things, like the dynamic of how they set up the race and is going to be, and weather is going to be more of a bigger indicator of how
Terry, you and I were looking at the splits before the show, and it was like the pace lights are set for the first half to be at 341 pace. It's like they're coming through at the pace is supposed to come through at 150.5. And we're just like, that seems hot.
It seems like Josh Kerr does best with a progressive race, right? With like a negative split. So seeing those splits, I was a little surprised to see them, which kind of tells me that they think he's ready to run faster than 342, which, I mean, you would know way better than me, but I just feel like that's a very aggressive way to do it based on what we've seen from him in the past.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, the guy's an 8 flat 2 miler, world record holder indoors. And so he's obviously got the strength, to squeeze that last lap. But there's two thoughts, I guess, right? Like, he's going to be all by himself the last lap, so maybe he's putting some money.
Yeah, people, we see check by the comments here. Hold on there.
For himself at the end.
Try to do videos at the same time,
Try
to do videos at the same time.
Like, line that you cannot go over, because once you go over there, there's no coming back. And
at the same time, I try to
you're talking about these
videos at the same time. No, I must choose at the comments.
And like, if he goes half a second,
so check the comments.
On this 800, that's enough to blow him up, which is like.
Yeah, wait, no, let's do. Not see my run.
Seems like.
I don't know.
We need to follow up, that man. I'm not follow there.
Yeah, my people, we're here. Big up yourself, Packaway. Big up yourself, bro. Thanks for tuning in. Big up yourself. All right, Juju Nation, Juju hunting as a Spraga said, got to find something. Who's this? Mysterious Julian needs to start working towards breaking the Flojo record. Yeah, man, she need to start that, yes. Big up yourself, Del. Good morning. Big up yourself, Honey St. Lucia. Big up yourself. 104, I say I'm back, my brethren. Big up yourself, 104. Remember yesterday I said the Nigerian would defeat Civil. Once again, my comments were met with naysayers. Yeah, man, that's true. We never forget that.
I be there, man. I go say, they called it yesterday, man.
Yeah, man, that's true. 104. He did say that. Never expect that. Well, he mean a farm still, so.
Me tell you, bro. I tell you, in order for Civil to beat him, bro, Civil have to run faster than 98 minutes.
4 men here for under 44 seconds, and that's a select.
4 bids, I know I'm going, man.
Many athletes at all. The meeting record, by the way, belongs to Matt Hudson-Smith there, who goes in lane 5. 2 years ago, he ran 43.74. Matt Hudson-Smith improved that to his personal best set at the Paris Olympics when he took that silver medal, 43.44. But this is a fabulous field over the classic distance of 1 lap. Jeffries in 1, McRae in 2, Jeremy Richards from Trinidad and Tobago goes in 3, Ja'Cory Patton, USA in 4, Hudson-Smith goes in 5, Blythe Benjamin in 6, Epi plus 1 and 7, Norwood on the outside in lane 8.
Run fast outside of Eugene. Yeah, man, David, man. Yeah, man, Civil lose again, boy.
Smith always comes late. Just like to see who's running most aggressive.
So mindset here, say. It's like no one is allowed to speak the truth about Civil. As soon as you open your mouth, some people take it out. Too much sentiment about Civil are coward if disappointed so far. What's the result for the mile? Switch it that. Dale, I said, told you guys, Gabby not running faster than 21.8 outside of Europe. David, I said,
Eugene.
Yeah.
Let me see what him run. Second.
All right, Benjamin.
Yeah, second.
44.05. 44.05. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm telling you, get better and better, bro.
Hudson-Smith in second, and Ja'Cory Patton in third.
Now, personal best, him just run a while ago.
Yeah, every race I'm running a personal best.
Effectively knocking shots at each other. for that first, a second, and third.
44.05, Ryan Benjamin.
Right, Benjamin, taking some serious names.
Stevie run 9.87 for second.
Tobago man. And Ray Benjamin, a 400-meter hurdle specialist there, running actually a lifetime best for the win. What a race, first of all. What a race. And let's keep an eye on Benjamin and Hudson Smith, with Patterson just obscured there by Hudson Smith. Just when you thought Hudson Smith was going to fail, there, finds something extra, finds another ounce of energy. Not enough to get the win, but he held on Patterson brilliantly. But although he'll be disappointed not to win the race, I think Hudson Smith will take great heart from that. You can't argue against somebody who's just run a lifetime best, right?
Mind you, the Gabby Thomas don't have that level. There is levels to this. Gabby just not on Juju level.
After a difficult last few weeks for him in terms of times and performances, but great line, of course, the home crowd winning it round. Well, lead Brian Benjamin made sure that he stayed clear. Actually, it was about a meeting between them because of that lead. But a personal best, you're right. You can't argue with Hudson Smith. Great running, nonetheless. 44.1 best of his season. Probably yet to come with the Commonwealth and European spectator.
Even remember, we take super chat here.
Yeah, am I right? Am I right? Get close to 43, boy.
Alessandro has already seen a great rival, Yaroslava Mojic, fail twice at this height. This is
Please remember, we take super chat. You can donate also. You don't know.
The final two jumpers in the competition. Oh, that was a better attempt. That was a better attempt. And all you can ask for, if you're going to fail at height, is an improved failure, if you like. She is getting closer, something to build on for the third and final attempt. So 2 failures for each of Odeslagers and Mojic. And here is Mojic then. Needs to clear this to continue in the competition and take the win, but she doesn't. She doesn't. Mojic is mortal after all. And we'll have to settle for second. And Odeslagers, just as she did in Tokyo last year, gets the better of the world record.
Gillian Embrace.
Will she jump on? She doesn't need to. But again, it just underlines the importance of those early heights. So Odeslagers is going to jump on here. She has the competition won on countback. But she's going to take her third attempt to go through free routine. The crowd, even watched it so often, they know what to do. Here's the top one. She's ready. Oh, the best of all of them. It's coming. It's not far away. But Odeslagers gets the win. First defeat of the season for Yaroslava Mojic. But such is the quality of this field here. Look at the difference between the top two. Shojic and Topic. All outstanding world-class jumpers, but 2 clear heights behind. Well, sporting congratulations there from Mojic. So another Australian victory here in London as we return to the launch. Against the matchup 664 with an opener and a no jump for the French athlete. Oh, that looks a little bit better, but again, I think there was forward rotation. Legs come down. She's not getting that leg shoot right. That take-off position as she drives off the board, not quite right. Good on the board, but I think just a little bit too much forward lead, as you can see there.
So Civil is either nursing an injury or just not putting out a lot because it's not an Olympic or World Championship year. But if I win the big meet coming up close to the end of the year, why do people have more smoke for oblique than Kishay? Yes, go Juju, lose. Say Louis, I love you.
That's decent. Got plenty of height. Really good technique through the phases.
And I don't know. Because people, I don't know, because through oblique probably choke so much time, I don't know.
Just the one registered mark so far was
I just not get the boss that great.
Comfortably behind the board, 11 centimeters she's giving away there.
That's how it goes still. You're not going to win everything.
Still waiting for the mark to come through. She's quite a character, is Claire Bright. 2025 was a year of discovering new content in countries. The year of March. 680 it was. It looked about that. 680 puts him into second place. There's the man arguably of the moment, and Josh Kerr in the mile. It's Project 222. And Tim will explain why. Well, 222 seconds equates to 3 minutes 42 seconds, and that's what he wants to run for the mile today. At least he wants a world record. The 222. Some would call it a bit optimistic. Maybe it should be 223.
Should tell him, Maxwell, is this channel only athletics or do you follow other sports? Well, we talk about football as well, you know, but briefly, but I merely check on free.
Oh yeah, tell him some talk about other sports, Tina.
Yeah, I find your channel.
27 years ago, just over 27 years ago. Josh Kerr there in the black centre of picture since November.
Yeah, talk about that sports. I have another page.
Went public with it in
Let them post that on football page. We talk about football and stuff.
And he will be following after a long stream of Great Britons who have held the world record at the mile. You're looking at Coe and Cram and Ovett and Everton and Wooderson and of course Roger Bannister back in 1954 with that first sub 4 minute mile 3:59.4.
How big does it need to run worldies each meet? Winning in sprinting is important, but to run 9.8 each meet is a big deal. He's running well. Both Martin did it run a lot.
The history of the USA, he could cause an upset here. Indeed, his personal best is better than that of Josh Kerr. Some would say not really much of an upset. He's incredibly consistent, Yared Nuguse. He doesn't really get the credit for that. He was the Olympic bronze medalist in Paris, behind Josh Kerr's silver medal, where Kerr said he did everything right, except he had to count it for a certain Cole Harker from the USA to break through on the inside and just outlead him at the finish line in those remarkable Olympic Games. The pace that he's chasing is super quick. What we do know is that he's in great form. He ran a 1,200 metres. That's a 3-lap time trial just very recently in 2:42. And that, I think, is an unofficial world record for 1,200. There's Archie Davis. Due a personal best. He set his best of 3:54 back in 2021. Pacemakers, well, Brandon Kidd, the training partner of Josh Kerr, and Zan Rudolph, who will hope to take over from Kidder after 300 metres and go through to 1,200. Josh Kerr, full of confidence. He's been loud and proud about his optimism. It's a very rare thing. It's been a great advertisement for the sport, never mind about the sponsors. He has shown that he's full of confidence. He was, of course, world champion back in 2023, an Olympic silver medalist the following year. This year in March, he said he won the world title at 3,000 indoors. There is Yared Nuguse. He could be the real danger man, the 27-year-old American. Second at Prefontaine meeting 2 weeks ago to Cam Myers of Australia, who's an absentee. What a race the Commonwealth Games is going to be. Rob Farken, fresh from a German record 2 weeks ago at that Prefontaine meeting in the Pacific Northwest. Simeon Birnbaum, the NCAA champion of the USA, he's only 21. He's in fabulous form too. Surely his best of 3:52 is due for revision here. Jake Haywood, back from a massive injury.
But I guess by the time it reach,
people, one thing Julian Alfred should do at this point. Julian Alfred now needs to break the world record now. With this form that she's in, I think it's time now to attempt the world record.
The game was already over.
At time now.
The race was already over.
One thing, people,
she take
because
charge. She decided
she's in the form of her life right now. 21-5-1.
Not today.
It's the third fastest time in history, right?
6.
Only Sherika and Flojo have gone faster.
I think she have a shot. I think she decided that she want to go.
He needs to break the world record with this form. This form that she's in could be
she have the potential to
her
do
best form in her career.
Go.
She could definitely not reach what this form like in any other season anymore. So with this form now, she really needs to try after the world record. The people, one thing. The comment section there for Uno. One thing. She need to go for the world record, right? She can't just run so fast and now go for the world record. 21.66. 21.66 is no joke. This is not a slow time, people. We need to check the win on that, Let me see how the win was. Let me check the win on that, my people. I want to know how the win was. Definitely. She really need to go for the world record now. Kiana run some fast times and now go for the world record. She really need to go for it now. 21.51 and 21.66 a time now. Oh, they win a little bit, 0.1 win. 0.1 win, you know. So she really need to go for the world record now, right? Let me check her execution. Rewatching the race. She came off the curve second and she powered home in the last 100 left Gabby Thomas. Powered home left Gabby Thomas, and she basically eased up in the last 10 to 15 meters, right? So definitely she had a laugh in the end. Pretty easy, happy running. Definitely a Julian Alfred hear this. Definitely, my people. She really need to attempt for the world record, my people. Let's make me know one thing. She really need to go fight, honestly. And of course, them say Gabby can run faster than 21.8 outside of UG. Right? And of course, Shanae Miller-Weibo keep on running 22 low. This time 22.24, and Asha Smith was 4:22.28. Right? So let me know if Julian Alfred should go for the world record now. Right? She's running some crazy times right now. So she really need to attempt the world record now. I'm gonna check the comments. Chasing the record makes it harder to get. Reflect on Jacko's journey and attempts. That's true. Mine says, Juju looking great, but I think this is her ceiling. Those world records are not legitimate. They will not be broken. I don't really want to touch a word. That legitimate thing there, you know. I don't want to touch a can there, you know. Yeah, Mysterious says, yes, she has to right now. She can't wait for later. You never know what can happen later. Look what happened to Ellen. She was best in the world and she got injured, and you know that mashed up her career. It is true. So I love our Caribbean people, but really would love Sherika to get it first. Yeah, from a Jamaican standpoint, Sherika, I don't want to get the world record, of course, but if she's not in the best shape, if she's not in the best form, and someone else is in, why not? You get what I say? But Sherika look like she'll get back to her best still. But right now, Julian in a better form right now. So I implore Julian to try her for the world record. Like, seriously. She needs to go get it now.
$171.
Bruh. It's crazy, man.
Mm-hmm.
So yo, what the winning streak now? How much Ajay now? 3-1?
3-1. 3-1, 88.
Damn.
Man said, damn.
Oh, Josh Curry just broke the world record for the 1 mile.
Yeah. Sherika time at the top is done, just like LA. No error now. Jefferson Julian time now. Let us see. Boss, I steer down simply, you know.
Yeah, man.
You're absolutely right. He was brave by making the announcement so early. But he wanted to get eyeballs on the sport, backsides on seats. And he said, when he was asked, why are you doing this? He said, I want to chase a feeling as well as a time. I want that feeling. I know it'll hurt. It'll be tough. But I've got a team around me. We've prepared diligently for every single aspect of this. The suits, the diet, the sleep, the altitude training in Albuquerque. He knew exactly what he wanted to do, and that's the margin of victory. Naguz is a world-class runner, and look where he is. For the 2:22 has been accomplished. He goes from to 345 miles.
Also, my people, want to think about Ajay and Sivin. Don't you think Ajay get too bright, my people? Sivin now for rock him up now, no. Boy, I stay down Sivin, but it's not easy. He must stay down the world champion. Oh, I'm so bright. I stay down the world champion, my people. Sivin really need for rock him up, you know. So you say, Sivin sliding on the man DM.
That's the man say. And that's the man say.
So, can the man take off his name tag and stay say, no? I show the camera now. Shh, we have to wait. I walk one out here, so. I walk one in the before. And that's the hour really I go on. Man get bright you know, man. See me leave, bro. You know see the video I make, bro? Bro, you know see the video I make?
Oh, you make a video?
You know see me make a short video. Make a short video, man. I send a message to Sivil, say, yo, rock him up, man. Rock up the boy, Sivil. Sivil him not understand himself, Sivil. Rock him up. Boy not understand himself. Rock him up, Sivil. Yeah, my people, comment, let me know what you think about the performance with Julian and the performance with Sivil, right? Because it's really important. And you get what I say? And of course, please subscribe if you're new here to the channel. Subscribe at Billy Terrell Community. That way you get every video that I post on my channel. People then can send super chat because those things really help build the channel. And you can become a member as well. Them things that help build the channel as well. You don't know? Do the right thing. You know, follow me on all pages. Instagram, TikTok, of course, Twitch, everything. You don't know me upon everything. So follow me. You don't know Billy Terrell Community. You see it? Alright, people, man, I check the comment name. Hold on there. Next time, Oblique say Ajay in a race, he's going to scratch for sure. He doesn't want that smoke. Let us see. May I check the comments of people? I'm actually not from Jamaica or St. Lucia. St. Lucia, I'm from St. Kitts and Nevis. But chasing the record makes Ali stents. Too much unnecessary pressure. Maisai could break the record if she doesn't slow down. Akila said Julian can't touch that record. Mindset said Ajay will be flopping coward Civil from now on. Civil don't have the mental fortitude. People, so check the comments there, man. So check the comments there. Just give me. I check the comments from people. 1 second. Check the comments again. What time Curry ran? Which Curry that again? Rakila said Julian Mysterious I say it good that will motivate Civil to do better. Competition good man. Rakila said 21-3-4 is far away from 21-5-1. That's true. That's true. That sprinting, Civil did it too. Nowhere before he had any titles. First at races, me, Kerr, 3 minute 42.66. Okay. Mine said I said Ajay. So check the comments again, my people. So check the comments again. Our bro gone.
Yo, I'm there. Me I shoot
I'll
something.
be there, yeah, me. Yeah. Okay, my boy. Okay. Somebody say Ajay is not more talented than Civil. Ajay confidence and mental toughness is what's making the difference. I keep saying it. Civil is a coward. Where mental fortitude comes in, Civil had not shown any signs that he's running scared. What he's shown is that he has not been. He's begun working and putting together a seamless race. Jana says St. Lucia with love, Juju always. Thanks.
Alicia say, I don't think the issue is anything mental. Something is just off with his race execution. Does not looking like 2025 civil for some reason.
It's just, yeah, bro. I'm not thinking I'm mental, bro. I'm just thinking I'm just saying execution wise, bro. And, you know?
And that answer.
Yeah, the mental part, bro. The mental part, that's all tight right now, bro. Yeah, isn't it? To be honest, like that was bad then. Him already overcome that. Well, he's supposed to, because in win a gold medal, right? A world championship on the Islam is supposed to now have confidence, bro. So.
What laugh here, Nabi?
Eh?
What laugh here?
What you say?
Actually, you're talking supposed to.
Yeah, he's supposed to.
That's why we a gold medal, right?
By right, yeah, he's supposed to pass that mental aspect, bro. Because, come on, man, you win a gold medal on the ice level, bro. You're supposed to confident now, bro. So I think I'm mental. I hope it's not mental, isn't it? But you know, so I keep positive. I don't think it's.
Let's see if they make.
Oh, hold on.
The shots them. Send a message to Civil, man. Oh, you asked if Civil looks slimmer today. Look like he put on some ponies.
Yeah, but you see that I just broke him up.
Then no must send out a strong message. Broke him up if I get too bright.
Yeah, no, bro.
I get too bright.
I said, broke him up, Silver. Broke him up. Easy, bro. Yeah, but hey, man, steer them civil still. I wanna know what steer them. We civil again. No, that man get civil man. Yeah, no, bro. Rough. Rough out there. We don't know fear. Check the comment section.
Mindset.
I mean, that look personal, bro. Let me see. 2025 civil was the exception. Mine said 2025 was a stroke of luck. But I think I look, man, because he look dominant the whole season, man. Bro. Yeah. Rough. I know Civil can't sleep tonight.
Impose, you know?
Impose?
Yeah, I react to it. The steer down and say, oh, I like this.
I'm post my Instagram. I said, dog, we say G leak. You said G can leak the chat.
I leak the chat and steer down him talk about.
No, I talk about I try, man. I said, I didn't
yeah.
I said, dog, gonna leak the chat. That's so oblique attack BS in the chat, man. In the DM. No, I probably hit up oblique and say, yeah, buying for fixing business, bro. I love you foolish, you know. You need to come back out still. So you need to come back out and run still.
I know.
Because no one make track and feel nice, you know.
True.
Yeah, man. As much as he go out with the antics, he make track and field nice, man.
Track and field nice again, them say. Track and field nice again.
Yeah, man. Somebody say, a Nigerian comment on something and say, as a Nigerian, I say, I'm proud, you know what I'm saying? But him say, him say, also knows oblique is about to put up a plaster.
No, you're not. Check the chat. The person said, no, not oblique. Jordan Anthony went in his DM.
Oh, I thought it was oblique.
Oh, okay, thanks for that.
Yeah, thanks for that. I thought it was oblique. Come here, me know oblique as, you know, type person. Yeah, if you go talk, you know, if you go talk, store up some things. So why you looking at oblique face then?
But yeah, okay. When them start a war with them can't handle.
Start a war with them can't handle, boy. Okay, hot now. I mean, no say, as me saying, I mean, no say King now right now. They're on chair right now looking at. I better say next. The next down you say no start roll out. I bet too much money on that.
The next one?
I better say next Diamond League you say no start roll out. I bet too much money on that.
Wow, see that?
Yeah, man. Man, they can't scale time media, bro. Man, they love media, love drama.
Check the comments. So exactly, Oblique won't slide into his DMs. Ajay knows that Oblique is the big man, you know. Mine said I say Oblique don't have that kind of bravado to go in someone's DM and trash talk. I wish I did.
A job, man. Mindset a job, man. People, remember we take super chat, you know, remember.
Yo, today our friends, man.
I'm excited to watch that, you know.
Is it now?
I love them around the World Cup, man.
Yo, she say I'm even too excited about that. Tomorrow I'm sitting there. Tomorrow I find out.
It's a fucking ass shots. Yeah, I did it.
That me I said to him look at oblique. Man said I said you would run left oblique and steer him down. What a shame. So I got a part of the sport, you know.
Yes,
I
I
build
got
up the
the
sport. You say you like the video I make?
Yeah, man. Funny, man.
Yeah, man, bro.
Yo,
Keep up, man.
bro. That's crazy, man. Jaja. Yeah. I will wrap it up, you know.
Come on for live, you know.
Yeah, and have something there. So, you know, I have that thing to figure. People want to sum up for today. Because, boy.
Today was that day, though.
Today was that day. I know we can't stop laugh. I know we can't stop laugh, yeah, man. Man, steer down oblique, you know, bro. Jaja.
Man, take off his name tag and go say in the camera.
Man make oblique look like say a farming and people do it right. Jah, no. Like in the belong in a track and field. Boy, yo, I love it still. I love it, man. Because this only make track and field excited, yeah, man. Yeah, see me, you're winning a style, you know? Yeah, man, winning a style, man. Come out and show what you make. Yeah, I like confidence still, because right now, my youth, I hope a pressure can put on himself right now. Hope a pressure can put on himself right now, because now every time I line up, I will bring that game, but every time, you see it? Every time, bro. You can't, there's no day where you forward. You can't say, oh, boy, I'm going to feel good today, boy. You have to go bring that game, the boy. You stay down, man. You have to bring it. Same thing will happen to Noah Oblique, you know. One time, my Oblique steered on Noah. You see me? And you have to go back again and bring game again. Because if you not bring it again, brother, yeah, man. That look embarrassing, so you have to bring it all the time, bro. Can't sit down, man, and bring it the next time, brother.
Rough out there.
Today definitely deliver.
Yeah, man, deliver, man. We love it, man. Love it. Tell you, brother. Mm-mm. Tell you, bro.
Boy.
I'm there, bro.
Yeah, man, I end the live, you know. People bless up on yourself. You don't know. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for the support as usual. Big up on yourself. Big up
Yeah,
Gaming Mindset. Dell everybody. You don't know.
Yeah,
Big
man.
up on yourself.
Blessings.
Big up honey everybody, you know.
Yeah, man. As always.
Like I
That's
can't do
kicking
that
it.
all.
Yeah, man.